Welcome back to a brand new video. We're back here with another video. If you're new to the channel, like, comment, and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Today, we are playing against the Packers in the divisional round of the playoffs. It should be a good game. It really should. Good game, good two intense teams. I'm kind of scared. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of scared to lose to the Packers right now. I've only beat them twice this season. I don't think I beat them at all last season. I know I didn't beat them at all in the first season. I need to get this thumbnail up on this video, but my PC loading so slow. It's loading slow. Man, I look like Bob the Builder. Have that. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? No, the hell we cannot. There we go. Alright, anyway, let me put this thumbnail on this video real quick. And I can't even type. Oh my god, I type too fast, chat. I type too fast. There you go, we got that up there. So let me put the thumbnail now. Gotta wait for it to upload. I gotta wait for this thumbnail to upload, chat. Okay, there we go. It's uploaded. Now let's save it. Now the thumbnail should be up there now. Big game. Hey, whoever's watching the stream, I want y'all to tell me if y'all like the thumbnail. If y'all like the thumbnail, please let me know. Cause I'm gonna start really doing my own custom thumbnails. So I've been doing the last couple days. I've been editing the thumbnails of my video, my Bears series.
What I wanted to do was that I wanted you.
Six, seven. Let me shut up. I got that stuck in my head. Man, finna have a good stream once this Wi-Fi is fully checked. hope and pray that we win against the Packers. So to make sure everybody's clear and understood, we're going to go over pretty much all the stats and statistics and all that before we actually play the game. Because I got to wait for my homie to get on the game so he can watch. But I want to start the stream early so when he gets on, I can start right away. Because I'm tired of him rushing me. If you want to rush me, pay for me for better Wi-Fi. That's all I see is pay for me for better Wi-Fi. Pay me to get better Wi-Fi. There we go. Want to complain? I need better Wi-Fi. I am baked, chat. I am baked. Anyway, so we're gonna go over everything. We're gonna talk about stats. Gonna talk about the end of the season awards. We're gonna talk about pretty much everything. Cause I want to clarify something right now. If we win, we win. We lose, we lose. At the end of the day, we're doing a season 4. We're bringing them back to series for a season 4, even if we win. Even if we make a Super Bowl and we win the Super Bowl, we're running it back. We're going to keep running it back until Caleb Williams retires, because Caleb Williams is my starting quarterback, or until I at least get rid of him. But my goal is to keep Caleb Williams for his entire career. That's my goal. And I just signed Caleb Williams to a monster deal this year, so he's going to be with us for a minute. So this series will be going on for quite some time. I will be bringing into a college football series tomorrow. Well, no, I'll be doing 2 videos tomorrow. If we win this game, we'll be doing the next round of the playoffs in tomorrow, and then we'll be doing the Well, no. If we win, we'll be doing the next round of the playoffs tomorrow, and we'll do it. No, damn. How do I want to put this? I'll say this: if we win this game, we'll film the next round of the playoffs tomorrow. But if we lose, we'll start the college football series tomorrow, and we'll film the off-season video probably this weekend. Because I want to get at least 4 of the videos, like at least a couple of videos of the college football series going. That's my goal. but who knows? The only thing can happen is to see if we win. So pretty much it will set the tone if we win. We are without. We'll talk about ins and outs. We're talking about who's starting. We're talking about all that in just a few moments. This is a big game. If I lose, I will cry. We come a long way to see you again. Take a vote what college team to use. Depends on if you want to play with a weak team or you want to play with a good team. Hey Zach, are you excited for this playoff game, dog? This is a first playoff game of the series. Well, it's technically the fourth playoff game of the series, but first game I'm counting because I simulated the end of the last season when we made the playoffs, and I did not want to make the playoffs in year 2. So I simulated, and we kept winning, and then we lost in the NFC Championship game. Who y'all got winning in the chat? Who y'all got winning? Do y'all got the Bears or the Packers winning? Bears, Packers. I should have put a poll up on YouTube. I didn't even think about that. I forgot to put a poll. That's normally what I do. Level 6 chopped. Level 6 chopped. I gotta text my homie, say I'm starting the stream. Level 6 chopped. Level 6 chopped cheese with a biscuit on the side. With a biscuit on the side. Level 6 chopped cheese. Why is everybody so chopped? Why is everybody so chopped? Chopped cheese, level 6 chopped cheese. I ain't gonna lie, I love my thumbnail. I love my thumbnail. It's nice. Thumbnail's nice, man. So how's everybody doing on YouTube today? How's everybody's day going? How is everybody's day? How's everybody's day? My day is good. It's another day in the neighborhood. Bro, are y'all ready for this game, bro? Divisional round versus Packers. 15-2 versus 12-5. Technically, Green Bay has only lost 2 games since they played us. They have lost 2 games. Level 6 chopped. How to make pickled Pepsi at home. Yeah, I don't want to know how to make that. All right, let's get started talking about the game so we can get started. All right. So first thing first to cover, we're gonna cover. Let's do stats and statistics first. We're gonna do player stats, then we're gonna do team stats for both teams. Then we're gonna do yearly awards and go from there. All right. So first, quarterback. We're gonna do the entire league. Caleb led the league. Oh my God. Caleb led the league. In every category. Well, I think completions, yes. Touchdowns, yes. Interceptions, no. Completion percentage, it was up there, but Jordan Love and Caleb Williams pretty much the most accurate quarterbacks between both of them. Caleb Williams led the NFL with the most passing yards, averaged a game. Jordan Love finished 4th. Passer rating was a whopper. This dude, 135.7. Michael Penix finished with 123.5. 122.7 for Dylan Gabriel. 121.2 for Caleb Williams. And 121.0 for Jordan Love. Yards per attempt. Jordan Love averaged more yards per attempt. Baker Mayfield had a 92-yard touchdown pass. Not bad. Arch Manning got sacked 63 times. 63 times. How do you get sacked 63 times? Then this dude got sacked 56, 53, damn. 51, 49, 48. I ain't gonna lie, I had hope for Cam Ward to do something good this year. Cam Ward was terrible his rookie year. Only thing that's better is his passing yards and passing touchdowns. That's the only thing that made his stat line actually something. Passer rating is pretty much the same from last season. He got sacked more this year. Completion percentage is bad. Oh, that's nice. Yards per attempt was up, I guess, and yards per game was up, but doesn't surprise me with that. He didn't fumble at all, so congratulations for not fumbling it. Rushing wise, Ollie Gordon was my top rusher with almost 2,000 yards rushing, 19 rushing touchdowns. Only reason why he had 19 rushing touchdowns because we ran the ball like crazy. So I feel like if we want to win this game against the Packers, we're going to have really play smart. We're going to have to beat them at every spot we could possibly beat them at. So we got Jaden Reed, we got a guard, Matthew Golden, and we got Romeo Dobbs, and we got their tight end. I don't know his name. I didn't check the defensive stats real. I need to check that. Wait, what offensive line gave up the most sacks this year? What offensive lineman gave up the most? 23 for him, 21 for him, 21 for him, 21 for him, 17. I better not have no guys up on this list. Six sacks was him. I didn't check defense again. Oh my god. Yeah, Tremaine Edmonds tore it up. Oh, what? So the way that Tremaine Edmonds played in the regular season, he needs to play like that in the postseason. Same thing with Nolan Smith. Nolan Smith needs to step up in this game. They had Rashawn Gary. Should I make it a trade to give Rashawn Gary to the Cowboys and put Micah Parsons on the Packers like he is in real life now? Should I do that? Like, honestly, should I do that? Should I do that, chat? I'm gonna lie, this food would be good as hell if it was warm. But it's been, I had it since way back at work. Dude said, doesn't matter, Micah Parsons wouldn't last with the Packers. He'll be replaced. How did Micah Parsons even play this year? I think he had like 10 plus sacks this year, I think. I don't see him. Here, oh, here he's 17 and a half. So Rashawn Gary didn't get to the quarterback much this year. It looks like it. It's supposed to update. It was used to an old Madden online. Since I've had this franchise going since before that update, it's not gonna update for me because I'm about to be 4 years into this league. I'm about to be 4 years into this league. Kicking wise, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm hoping my kicker can kick far because we're gonna need him. We are going to need him today. The Packers kicker is probably the most accurate kicker I see. Oh, I didn't even mean to go to this. I was trying to see his stats. I was not trying to edit him. Wait, did he might hit 100%? Damn, look at this dude. This dude went 100%. This dude gonna win best kicker. This dude went 100% from field goals and 100% from extra points. So the dude's damn accurate. Dude's only missed one field goal in his first 2 years of his career and has missed only 2 extra points. That is insane. Maybe it would be a good addition to pick him up. As long as field goal looks like it's 55. If I knew that, I would have traded for him. I ain't gonna cap. I would have traded for that boy. Kick return. Luther Burden had almost 1,000 yards on kick return. Luther Burden had a good career, good season. I mean, not career, season. He said, my kicker can only kick 60. Kickers in real life trying at 67, 70. Jaguars or Cowboys kicker made 70 yards in preseason. Yeah, I don't understand how he made that. I'm gonna be honest. But Luther Burden's been a decent player for me, passing the ball. So I will say that he deserves some award. He's been solid at kick return. I will say that. Okay at punt return. Don't really, when you punt the ball, when you get a punt return, they don't really go nowhere. 2 years left. I would have to accept his 5th year option. I would probably have to accept his 5th year option. It's probably gonna give me accept this 5th year option before I can do anything. I honestly forgot who this dude was. Like, I really forgot who this dude was. I drafted him last season, 2nd round, pick 11. No, I drafted him in that first draft. Pick 1, no, round 2, pick 11. So not bad. Now let's talk about the team stats. Team stats matter. For passing, of course, we're number 1. For rushing, I did not see the Packers. Where are the Packers at? I didn't see them. Oh, here they are. Points per game, second high. They're the second highest scoring offense in the league. We have more passing touchdowns. We have more rushing touchdowns. We have more first downs. Defensively, we're the worst pass defense in the league. Worst rush defense in the league. Worst points per allowed per game. We had the 2nd most sacks in the league this year, just 1 behind the Broncos. 1st most fumbles in the game. And we had the most interceptions this year. I will say our defense has some work to do this upcoming offseason. Same thing with conversions. The Packers are the 3rd highest third down convert. They have the 3rd highest third down conversion rate in the league. They have the 3rd highest 4th down conversions in the league. They pretty much up there in 2-point conversion. Red zone efficiency. They're better than us in the red zone. We have the best defensive red zone efficiency rate at 41%. Next one right in front of us is 45, 47, 50, 50, 50, 50, 51, 51, 52, and so on. Penalties, we have had only 15 penalties this year. That is the least in the NFL. The most is the Patriots with 97, Texans with 97, and Chiefs with 96. Packers is the second least penalized team. So I ain't gonna lie, this is an interesting matchup. We have thrown 3 interceptions this year. We fumbled, but we haven't given up any fumbles yet. So I'll say we're a pretty solid squad. This game's gonna be tough. Oh, teams that are in the playoffs are in the AFC. We got the Chiefs versus Patriots and Bills versus Indiana. Then we got us versus Green Bay, then San Francisco versus Commanders. Whoever wins, they will be playing either San Francisco or the Commanders. All right, let's begin. Well, hold on. Not yet. I gotta set my depth chart. That's what I forgot to do. Caleb Williams is a starter. I wonder if Ollie Gordon can. I want to start Ollie Gordon, but he's hurt, dog. Because if we don't win, I at least want him to play. There's a lot of tough decisions that's gonna have to be really made this year. Nolan Smith is gonna be out there today. Are y'all ready for this game? Y'all ready? Let's play. Divisional round. I was gonna wait until my homie get on, but I don't feel like waiting. He'll watch whatever is left.
This great venue has hosted some memorable playoff games over the years, and these Bear fans
We're in Chicago.
some new memories today at Soldier Field in Chicago. Just ahead of the second Champions and next week's NFC title game, we got a great one in store. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. On the visiting sideline, there you see Packer head coach Madden. His guys, winners a week ago in that 4-5 matchup, looking to carry that momentum over to the divisional round. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys fresh coming off the line, ready to go.
Hold on. What the hell? Oh, my stuff is messing up. Why is it? What the? Hold on. My PC is doing the absolute most. My PC is doing the most. Alright, let's begin. We can start off with ball. Also, it looks like whoever wins is going to play against the Commanders. So we're going to have to play smarter. We can't do stupid things.
runs in a row and only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense. Linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Looking to throw it's Williams. Pass to the right side. And he won't be with the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass trait in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
These situations, first down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On the ground, there's a fourth round pick for first down. And they will take it down the middle before he works it past the 50. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. Here's Williams. That's complete. They'll do it to him. So they'll get one completion. And they'll be left with second and a couple. And they'll run on the inside. And he stopped immediately there.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz and wreaks havoc, because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
To the air, Williams. Pass taken in. Williams been tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. It appears to be an injured Bear on the field. First down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all that will be, but still.
Oh, Jesus.
It's all about picking up at least a few.
Come on, man. We out here streaming on YouTube, chat. Go sub to the YouTube, everybody.
To throw, Williams. Open man is cut out of the tight end.
It's not clear about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
That is caught. And he will clear the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing is Williams. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And it's second down.
Come on, man. We gotta do our thing out here.
From the gun, here's Williams. Throwing one, and it's complete. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Touchdown.
He's got a Bears touchdown. Taking it in for 4 yards out. And the Bears are on the board first here in this divisional round matchup. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And the quality of opponent goes up a notch here in this divisional round. But he's coming off such a sensational performance. I'm not sure he cares. 4 touchdown passes in the last game, and you'd have to imagine his head coach would sign up for that right now.
Take this out near the 35, maybe the 44. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit,
To pass. Here's Jordan Love. It's wide to Jacobs. 7 yards there in the first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. Pressure, and he's taken down. Jervell Dexter gets him for a loss of 8. One great push up front. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Love now. Short throw. He's got Kraft. It's able to get it up past the 45. They get 13 back. That leads now to a third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation. One that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Here's third down and 4.
Let's go.
To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. That's going to be another incomplete. Fourth down back coming from Brady Mayer. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down and close to the goal line at the 1-yard line. The Chicago offense set to get started. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Why would they be giving me run plays? That'd be stupid as hell if I run.
To throw, it's Williams. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He is out of bounds past the 10.
What's up, Chevy? So I started the playoff game. We just got ball back. We're up 7-0.
Hands it off out the gun. He's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
I don't like none of these plays that they're giving me. Damn.
He is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here comes the Bears punter now, as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll take it at the 42. They'll score a 36-yard punt, and this offense takes over in great shape.
I don't lie, that punter sucks.
1st and 10.
That man cannot punt that ball.
Position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Pass caught, it's ready to Downs. And he goes down the line for getting us inside the 25.
Ready? Here we go.
Motion right, Downs. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
That's a shame. That was holding. That was holding. That was not blocking. That was holding. I don't care what nobody said. That was holding.
drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. It takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. A little juke. And they work this one on the field across the 35. That's good for 21 yards on a first down.
Yeah.
He's got this almost to the 35-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Looking to throw. Williams. He rifles complete. And he brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Williams will get this out wide to Odunze. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Packers' 12-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
That was too easy.
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of its opening quarter. And the Bears have taken the lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
But he's certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A solid stiff arm. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now, a good throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Check right.
Now Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Love, they go play action now. Able to find his man, Kraft. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, was able to make the sure catch, and flip the down marker back to run.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Love looking to throw it. And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Narvis's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So
this game is gay.
Drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would say, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I have no idea how many yards I had. Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. And this will be a Bears 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
When you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Chicago Bears.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 105 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
Bro, I'm trying to hurdle over him.
Set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, partner, than to understand that if they don't start to slow him down, it's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium, because he is just shredding them at this point. And let's face it, coming into the game, they knew he would be the focal point of their attack. This is going to take an 11-man unit on the defensive side to start making plays.
Brings up 2nd and goal. That's a 3-yard.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Bears are able to add on to that lead. Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and it's 21-10. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Now they'll run on the draw. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, Chevy, bro. This game is on some. This game on drugs for real. For up 21 to 10. Not bad of a score so far. But I will say that defense has a lot of fixing to do this offseason. And that's the main aspect, my goal for this upcoming offseason. Because like I said in the beginning of this video, if we lose, oh, fuck. I saw that going. I saw that touchdown going to happen. Once I hiked that ball, I saw that lane open up. See, that's the thing that has happened in the last 4 games that I've played. We allow these big runs, and that's what keeps these teams in the game. When we allow these big runs is what's the problem. If we can be able to limit the runs, like not limit the runs itself, but if we limit the yardage they get after each run, then we should be good, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think Caleb Williams has thrown an incompletion yet. Yeah, I ain't thrown an incompletion yet. Because you can't lie, I've been throwing smart passes. I've been playing smart. I haven't been playing stupid. Because this is a playoff game. Who would play stupid in a playoff game? I think next season my identity is going to be run first, then pass. I think that's what my identity is going to be next year. You know what I mean? I feel like it just depends on who we got running the ball next year. Because I'm planning on bringing back Ollie Gordon, the running back that's in here right now. Not this running back's going to stay because I need to start getting him some carries. The other running back, pretty much the running back room ain't going to change at all, pretty much. I'm going to be honest. The quarterback room may change a little bit. I don't know. Receiver room more than likely will change up somewhat. But I'm not planning on getting rid of DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, Luther Burden. Crap, I saw an open lane. So the goal is just to be smart with what we do this upcoming offseason. Because right now it looks like 49ers just got eliminated by the Commanders in their divisional round. So if we win this game, we'll be playing against the Commanders in the next game. And I think we lost to the Commanders. I think we lost to the Commanders this year. It's either I don't know if we played them this year or we played them last year. Run. I don't want to get sacked. I don't think that counted as a sack. But hey, Chevy, I'm going back on mute so I can concentrate, alright?
Back to throw. Williams.
I just threw my first incompletion.
Throws there, incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards that time out of the scramble, but now they're looking at a 4th down situation. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken around the 12. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return. And the Packer drive will start from deep in their own territory with a 1st and 10. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 15. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Love. He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
13 yards. And the Packer first down.
Come on, set.
Back to throw now on 1st down. The connection with his running back, Josh Jacobs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 47. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Matthew Golden. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Of course, he's coming off that monster game in their wild card victory, but that's his first catch here in the divisional round. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 70 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Looking to throw. Love. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Love from the gun. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Bro, this game is gay. This game is really fucking gay.
From 4 yards out. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Bro, they keep passing to the same people.
And that one gives them a 3-point lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. But the Bears going to take over now late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Looking to throw is Williams. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Here's Williams. A final shot before break.
Fuck. I tried to call a timeout.
So halftime now here on Sunday night prime time. Let's get it to Scott Hansen in Orlando with our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. One half of football to be played here in the divisional round. In 2 more quarters, we'll know the championship game matchups. Let's take a look at what's happened so far. Our look around the NFL starts now. At Northwest Stadium in Landover, the Commanders at home to take on the 49ers. And here is Nick Chubb. He's a weapon in the run game. He's a weapon in the passing game. Look at him go. 75 yards this one goes. The catch and run for the score. The Commanders are on to the NFC Championship game. They get it done here in the divisional round. From there, we go to Indianapolis. We'll check in on the Colts. They're playing host.
Damn, that's a lot of ankle breakers.
And this is Ramondre Stevenson. Spots an opening, capitalizes on.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And he returns this to the 22. The Packer offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in. Right?
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
My question is, how the hell can they reach for the first down, but when I try to reach for the first down, they either count as short or it's a fumble?
Play action this time with Love. That's caught downfield. It's Golden.
Oh, hell no.
Inside the 25-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
He's got the hook up with Dobbs. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective.
And he's wrapped up.
Let's go.
Back at the 25.
I ain't gonna lie, number 9 looked like he tore his knee ACL or some stuff, right?
They bury him for a big 9-yard loss. So on 4th down,
We're gonna be down by 6 now.
Narveson for the Packer field goal. Narvison's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up.
Bro, one of my homies that I work with told me I better not lose to the Packers.
Perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though, 3 points for the opening drive of the third quarter. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal and over to go.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 1 yard and now no yards have them looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Williams. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I could have really went for it instead of punting this ball off.
The punt team sending this one away. fielded at about the 28. So
Yo, Chevy, did you hear me, bro? I could have really went for it.
And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown. But it looked like a Packer. Yeah, Packer
Bro,
was able to get this
pick up the fumble.
Indeed, keep possession. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the
Hey, I'll say this: if God is real right now, we'll get this ball back.
Picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline
Damn.
and into the home. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target.
Picked it up. I picked it up. Come on. Come on. Take it back to the... Oh, fuck me.
But he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Partner, I think this will want to